Hi everyone, just giving you an update on the situation at the moment. Here with Sensei Maisie, you can just about see us squeeze in Sensei Maisie. Just to let you know what's happening and where we're going and what we're doing. Alright, so I'll start, we'll go with the first one. We're going to go with online classes from Thursday. And we're going to do Mondays and Thursdays kickboxing online, and Tuesdays and Fridays karate online. So over to you, Maisie, next one.
You're doing that thing where you asked me to speak and you haven't warned me that I'm going to have to speak.
Okay.
Little Dragons. We're going to attempt a live Little Dragons class this Friday. Need your feedback on the live Little Dragons thing, really. I know that Little Dragons do tend to struggle staying focused and engaged in a class, so not sure how they're going to get on with a video. We've got some other ideas for Little Dragons, but if you could let us know in advance, that would be really handy.
But we are going to do at least one live Little Dragons class this Friday at 4:15. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna try it and see how we get on.
Yeah, and whether we do more of them really will depend on the feedback that we get. So I guess the obvious feedback is if no one watches, then that's the ultimate feedback, in that no one would like a live Little Dragons class. And then the other feedback will be what you tell us about the class, how it was, and whether your child enjoyed themselves or not.
And obviously, if you haven't already gathered, unfortunately we are going to have to close from Thursday.
Yes.
I think that some people are aware of that. If you're on Facebook, people tend to get updates a little bit quicker than those who aren't. If you're in our WhatsApp group, obviously you get updates quickly as well. But if you're old-fashioned and you just have email, then this may take a little bit longer to reach you. But we are going to try and reach you. We're going to try and reach everybody. Unfortunately, we have to close. It's completely beyond our control. But we're going to try and move everything back online like we did back in March, lockdown number 1.
Yeah. So it will be okay. We'll get everything sorted, and we will we will continue to provide you a service. All right. So next number on here, classes. The online classes will be divided up by grade this time, because I think it's really quite difficult to give good quality feedback to people of all different grades. Because if you've got low grades and high grades in the class, then obviously the stuff that's intricate for the high grades is too complicated for the low grades, and vice versa, the other way around. So we're going to split the classes up by grade, and obviously in a real life situation, it's lovely for the low grades to see the high grades and to train with them and work out, but we're not getting that anyway when we're online. So splitting up, we think, will be better. So we're going to do from beginner up to orange belt, and then we'll do green belts and blue belts, and then we'll do brown belts, purple belts and above as another session. All right, we'll give you all the times. We'll send all the times out as well. We're not 100% sure of those yet, but that's how we're going to do it. All right, so lots of warning coming up. Are you going to the next one, Maisie?
So what we would like to do, because we know that not everybody manages well with online tuition or online classes. Not everybody likes doing stuff online. We are going to have some alternatives for people who aren't really into doing anything online, just so that you can stay involved. We've got some weekly challenges that we're going to be releasing, but it's going to be weekly challenges for everybody. So that includes Little Dragons, that includes juniors, and it includes adults as well. There's going to be some physical challenges, and there's going to be some thinking challenges to try and get you engaged, and try and get your brains engaged as well as your bodies engaged as well. And what we'd like to do, we would then like to give you weekly feedback on your weekly tasks. Or then is task the right word? Weekly challenge, maybe. Feedback on your weekly challenge. Yes, Kim, there are Little Dragons classes on for today. So yeah, that's another idea that we've got. We want to do some weekly stuff as well, and hopefully everybody can get involved with that. And if you decide that you don't want to do anything online, you just want to do the weekly challenges, then that's fine. Equally, if you don't want to do the weekly challenges, you just want to do the online classes, that's fine. And if you want to do both, that's cool as well.
So the online challenges, probably things like there'll probably be a worksheet, a nice simple worksheet. But also what would be really nice is if we could get parents to video some activities. So we give you a task to do. It'd be nice if you could video it and send it to us so we give you some feedback. We won't share it, we won't put it on Facebook or online anywhere.
No.
We'll just look at it and we'll give you some feedback and say, yeah, this and this. Be even better if you did this. Blah blah blah. So we've got a little bit of two-way interaction going on, because obviously the tough thing for us is not being able to see what you're practicing and how you're understanding things. Okay, so the next one on our list is gradings.
I think this is the biggest disappointment of them all, if I'm honest. For me,
Yeah,
it is.
it is really disappointing. If we're going to have a 1 month lockdown, let's assume that's what it's going to be.
It's going to be at least a month, isn't
Yeah.
it? So.
All the grading scheduled for December will simply be moved back 1 month. So anything that was going to happen at the end of December will now happen at the end of January. So that will give everybody plenty of training time, plenty of time to get ready, and you may even be at a better level if you take on board the stuff that we're going to give you weekly, and work on that as well. Then you've got the extra time, and we'll go from there. And hopefully that will suit everyone. Obviously, like I said, Dan gradings and Q gradings. All right. If you are really struggling, if you really can't get on with either the tasks or the online classes, send me a message and I'll see what else I can do to try and help you to stay engaged and stay focused. Really want everyone to get something from this. We're trying to take the lessons we learned in the last lockdown, aren't we?
Yeah.
And to evolve from that and come up with something better and stronger, and however else you want to describe it, something more all-encompassing perhaps. So we're hoping the tasks and the feedback that we get, if you can video stuff and send it in, that'd be great.
We just want to keep everybody engaged, so as best as we can, really. We did a really good job last time. I think that looking back, we're not doing things exactly the same as we did them last time, because I think as we were going along throughout the first lockdown, we thought of better ways that we could be doing things.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're now going to try and implement those changes that we perhaps should have tried back in March. But we're hoping that this will be really beneficial for everyone. And hopefully it's things that everybody can get involved in for the next 4 weeks, at least the next 4 weeks. And we can all take stuff from it as well, and we can all hopefully enjoy it, and we can stay as part of our community, because that's quite a nice thing, and that's what we really like.
Yeah, of course, that's the thing that we're going to miss as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess it's a little bit selfish on our part, giving you the tasks, you send in the videos and whatever. We get some interaction with you, so that's nice for us as well. That's the thing that we missed most last time, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
But hopefully a little bit less this time. I'm quite excited about it, really. I think we can do a great job with this. We've got some tasks in mind, haven't we? We've got some ideas set up.
Yep.
And we can start to tell you about those as we go. In fact, the first class on Thursday, the first online class Thursday, kickboxing, then we'll be sorting out the first set of tasks and whatever.
Yeah.
So it's not just for kids. Don't think this is just for kids. This is for everyone. We want everyone to stay engaged, and they're not going to be childish tasks.
No.
They might be simple, but they'll
be age appropriate. There'll be tasks for little dragons that obviously will be too easy for juniors, and junior tasks that will be far too easy for adults. So we're going to have 3 brackets of tasks, if you like. So that's why we hope that everybody can get involved. And equally, if you've got any feedback, if you've got any ideas, anything that you want to share, anything that you think, well, that would be a really good idea, or how about you try this, then try that, or send us a message. We've got got some little dragons arriving now. So
Yeah.
send us a message and let us know what you think, and then we can go from there.
All right, great stuff. We'll keep you updated, and we'll keep sending out videos and messages and whatever. And we're going to send this. You may, if you don't have Facebook, you may receive this video as an attachment or as a download. All right, thanks a lot, and stay in touch.
See you later.